Hello, goodies. You're welcome to Sunday Medicine. Today, I am here with Nollywood finest. See, they no need introduction. Their shoes shine. Their faces show. I don't need to introduce Francis Joseph to you. Abi King J. King J.
Oh yeah. That's me.
Please see today as it is hot. I have one gist. This is true life story. And thank God I have Francis Joseph here and I have Jacinta. You are going to really throw more light. See, somebody's marriage is hitting the rock. Like seriously. This is true life story. Okay, I have this friend. And he is not normal. He's abnormal. Don't get me wrong, he's not mad, he's not crazy, but he does crazy things. He loves to watch two women touch themselves. This is adult gist. Now, if you be baby, please waka pass. He loves to watch two ladies touch themselves, and it makes him happy. And now this guy got married, Francis, to a woman who is normal. Remember, this guy is abnormal.
Yeah.
And he was discussing this. He said that, I said, bro, you have to at least sacrifice. You have to, bring something to the table, that you must forget this pattern of life. Now you're married and your wife is a straight woman and she doesn't like this. And he is bent on the wife, that the wife must understand that this is him and this marriage should go on, or they forget about it. Please, I want to ask you, why is it that men go after what they don't actually like? Why?
All right. Hi, people. Yeah. It's a very delicate topic, but then I have to be very, very honest about this. Okay. To start with, it's very important for us to live in our truth. That's very, very vital.
Okay.
There's this saying, we grew up to understand that people saying that old habits never die. That is the truth. You cannot change people. First of all, I'll start with the woman. Before she got married to the man, okay, I need you to answer me this question, then
Okay.
I'll continue.
Go ahead.
Before she got married to this man, was she aware that the man has this, what do you call it again? This fetish.
Abnormal.
Let me use the word
Abnormality.
fetish, okay? It gives him joy seeing two women touch themselves.
Yes.
Was she aware of it?
Yes, I asked the same question you asked me to
Oh,
the man.
okay.
And the man answered me directly that he told this woman that this is me. I love seeing two women
Okay.
play. It makes me happy.
Okay.
It makes me achieve orgasm.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay, I think I beg to differ a bit.
And he said the woman didn't object.
I
She
didn't
didn't say anything.
the woman is the one having the problem. Look, we have to be honest, okay? It's just like you getting married to a gay man and you expect him to change. Trust me, you're wasting your time. It's not gonna work. It's two things are involved. Either you're going to marry him that way, or you're going to quit the marriage. Because there's no therapy that is going to change. This is part of this person.
No, but how can anybody, how can a
Okay,
wife?
people do what gives them joy.
No,
Look, this is live. Okay, let me hear what Jay
Let me
wanna
come
say.
in. Hi, I greet you all. I think I'm here live on this Sunday Medicine. I'm
Yeah.
glad to be with my sweetheart.
Okay.
I love you all. Like, what I want to add to it is, life, how will I put it? You can't change, they did say that you can change everything, but you cannot change character.
That is it.
No,
You
but
understand?
character
Everything.
can change.
No, it cannot
Okay,
change.
it can
Somebody can be a
change.
smoker today and
No,
tomorrow
okay,
is a
I
it
see to
pastor.
go back to the
takes
smoke.
grace.
I
It
know what I'm
takes
saying. Now let me
grace.
tell you something. I know of a man, this is a true life story.
Okay.
Was once married, the wife died. His wife friend rushed him that very day. They got down. And after everything, how it happened, I don't know, they got married. And when they got married, at first, the guy is someone that loves sex, is an adult gist, if you don't know.
Yeah, it's an
if you're a
adult
child,
gist.
makapas,
Yeah.
like she said.
Yeah.
I'm a
So when
child.
they got married,
It's
when they
crap.
got married, the girl was giving it to him anyhow. They
Okay.
had first child, they had second one, third one, whenever he wants to. No, second, sorry, a second child. Whenever he wants it, the lady will carry knife. You think I'm a sex freak? I am not. If you near me, it's a true life story. I don't want to mention it because it's going on air.
Yeah.
So I will stab you. The guy complained to me. It became a very big problem. His home started tearing apart. So, and I asked him, she knew from it. He said, yes, so she's aware that he used to give, until they got married. And after they got married, she changed.
The woman stopped.
Yes. And I want to use myself. Yes, I want the world to hear. Like me, if I got married today, I'm not married, but if I married today, I should understand my husband. Hello, sweetheart.
Okay.
Like if my husband is someone that don't like it, one, I should understand him and give him the way
And get
he
ready
wants.
to do
This
it.
is just
Get ready.
simple. That's just it.
I think I once have a relationship which is a secret between me and him, but I have to say it out because I don't talk and
Yeah.
others will learn from it.
Yeah.
He works offshore. And when he came back, we were like, sweetie, I'm honey. I said, if you're honey, come on, you got to ease yourself. It's normal, I said, what do you do? I said, I can give you. He said, wow, can you? I said, why not, baby? I should know you.
You mean to give him another
Yes,
woman?
I did.
I did.
Yes, I did. No, a true life story. I went out with him. We picked a girl. I bargained price with her, and we went home together, prepared food. And when the hour came, I was just there, and they were doing it. It makes him happy, and it makes me happy. And the bond was so tight until my parents came out and said, no, we can go. Not because of that though, but I don't know what they saw. So what am I saying? I understand that this person.
Okay.
And any man I want to get married to should understand me as well. And I will
Okay.
understand him, and the marriage will go. So I don't know why they're fighting.
They are fighting. The marriage is hitting the rock right now because the man said, you should understand that I am this kind of person. I love watching two women go and get a woman.
Yes.
Be touching yourself.
Okay, it is
as
the
a
woman's
wife.
fault.
Maybe she's pretending.
She knew about this
Yeah.
and she went into the marriage. She should have gone to marry a pastor. Do you understand? I am me. I
Yes,
live in my truth.
Maybe,
This is
maybe
me.
the woman felt she could change the
That's
man.
the mistake we make.
That
in
is what I'm
marriage.
saying. You cannot change
Do you understand?
character.
Okay, she has talked about a relationship. You knew mine too. I was in a relationship, a very amazing one. Okay, it was going on so well. But the problem was, I don't want you to be an actor. And because I love this lady so much, I accepted it.
You accepted
Do you understand? You knew about this. I was like, okay, fine, I'm going to quit film right now. I was just starting movie then. Okay, I left film, I went to the media, and I was working for a while. But this is passion.
You
But
had to
before I
go
knew
back.
it,
You went back.
I don't know how it happened. I just saw
Okay.
myself
You
acting
went
again.
back.
And then by the time she started saying, I said, man, it's either I do movie,
Or
you
you-
stay,
or
or you
you-
leave. It wasn't fine with her. She took a walk.
And she left
you
the
can't
marriage.
stay-
This
the
is even a
thing
living
is,
example. The marriage scattered.
Don't stay in the kitchen if the heat is too much.
Yes.
If the heat is much, you leave the kitchen.
Really?
And let me tell you
that's what it
something.
is.
No,
Is
let me
that your
tell you something.
advice?
Let me
That's
tell you
my
something.
advice.
But God hates divorce.
Oh, come on. Listen, baby. Divorce has nothing to do with God. I'm a minister, you know that. No, listen. Okay. No, I'm a minister, you know.
No.
Listen, let me tell you. God is not in your marriage with you. You're not marrying God. You are marrying a man. We are not spirit, we are human.
But there are
Hello.
instructions laid down.
Yes, I
According to
understand.
the Bible.
I understand. Okay, how many
Sorry,
are keeping
sorry to
the
cut you
law?
there. That's another factor. No, Oge is making a point. This Sunday medicine,
Yeah.
they are laid down rules for marriage. We
Yes.
understand.
Yes.
But now you cannot marry. I don't want to use a bad word. Okay, you can't marry a girl on the street or in the club
And
and
you
expect
expect
her to act like
to
a
become a
pastor's
born again,
wife
like
when
overnight.
you know you are a pastor.
overnight.
So you go for your kind. Okay.
Simple.
If you know that the man loves seeing, lesbians or whatever you call it, it gives him joy. You shouldn't have, as a Christian, what took you into such a toxic relationship in the first place? So something is wrong with the woman. She didn't know her stand from the start. Your relationship, look, you need to go with your kind. Likes begat likes, right? So all this problem comes from the woman. If she had known the Lord so well, she would have known her kind.
Yeah.
And the worst part is she understood that this man does this, and you expect to change him. Was she under a spell?
No, no,
She
brother.
wasn't under any spell.
No,
So-
I think I've not been able to speak with a woman, but I've
Okay,
talked
okay.
with
Let
the
me let me
guy.
just
No, sorry,
end-
let me-
and
let me
let me
just-
let me
And the guy
conclude
said
this.
over his dead body that he's not going to change.
No, listen.
Anyway, he said he tried to change. He tried.
Can I tell you my
But
conclusion
he-
on this?
He saw
Okay.
himself falling
Now,
back.
this is my conclusion to the woman. She may stumble on this video.
Okay.
The thing is either you stay in that marriage. Divorce
The way-
divorce is not beautiful. I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Divorce is not beautiful. It's either you stay in that marriage and endure the same we saw him and keep praying into a believer
God to change.
for God to change
Oh,
him,
that's a
or you
beautiful
take a
one. That's a
walk.
beautiful-
But trying to make him change, you end up having abuse. physical abuse and all that, the rest.
This is
So
very
it's better you stay and pray for him to change, or you take a walk.
And also,
Okay.
let me add this to what he had just said. The reason why today we hear divorce, tomorrow we hear divorce, is because people are so desperate about marriage. When you see any man, you jump into it without asking questions. You only talk about today, think about today, and forget about tomorrow. There is a tomorrow. So my advice to you all there, when you see a man or when you see a woman, don't always be in a haste to get married to the person.
Okay. Study the
No,
person.
yes, study the person spiritual, physical, and all the right.
Discuss your
Remember,
life.
she
discuss your
studied. She
life.
studied the discourse, but
Yeah.
I think she was desperate.
Yeah, that's
No,
the word.
she
that's
saw
what
the
I'm
red
trying-
flag.
Maybe she didn't know it would be that bad.
She saw the red
So you
flag.
can imagine where a husband will tell the wife, please be touching yourself with another woman. It makes me happy.
You accepted it
Which
at
means the
first,
man
so
is
why are
automatically
you
turning her into a lesbian.
Yes, the man is turning her into a
But-
lesbian.
It's not
but
an
it was-
easy one.
but it was
It's-
discussed
it's
before
a
then.
very difficult one. And the man said, I've pleaded with the man. I said, please, but there are things you can change. People can change. Of course, you can push yourself a little bit if you also want marriage
Okay,
to
you're
work.
still talking about change. I keep telling you that I've given you an example. People only pretend they don't change.
But they cannot change.
Oh, really?
No.
Okay, let's look at a woman.
Ah.
For instance, the wife now, she has been in the gay world maybe all her life. And she's already 30. She's married. Is she going to change? No, tell me that a child that started working for 10 years can change to become a cripple. Can you act to be a deaf and dumb for 10
10
years?
years. Come on.
When you've been talking all these years and all, sometimes we pretend too much in this country. That's the problem we have. People are not just honest. The thing is,
People are
live
not
in your
themselves.
truth. And the man also made an error. He should have married this kind. There are a lot of club
Yes,
girls.
that is my
Do you
problem.
understand? Say marry someone that is
I
going to
asked
give you
the
stress.
man, why wouldn't you? He said, no, but I discussed with this woman. He said, I discussed with this woman and she didn't object it. So I felt she's my kind. After years, I noticed that she is
No,
not.
were you the one I told the story one time that a guy, they came for a marriage and someone, a friend of mine, very close family member told me somewhere in Zebnibise or Mbano, so the traditional marriage night or so, after they had done the dowry and everything, the guy lives abroad, he's doing so well. So they've gone to sleep, something happened, the wife just stumbled on the room where he was and saw him with another man, doing it. So the guy stood up and said, come on, this is who I am.
Simple.
If you're going to marry me, fine.
If you're not,
going
walk
to
away.
marry me, take a walk. And the woman looked at it. This guy is so rich. He's doing so well. And then they got married and they're doing so well. They understand.
Simple.
So me, I won't take it.
Please, I don't want to be corrupted right now because I don't understand. Please, what do you think? Just drop on the comment section. Tell me,
What's your take?
What is your take? What do you think? Do you think this marriage should hit the rock? Should they just go their separate ways and forget about this? Other than getting into such a sinful and hilarious act.
So bad.
So bad.
Or should they just pray? Should
There are
she keep
some
praying?
things-
But you said something.
When
You
you
said people
pray.
don't change. That
No,
they
but that's
pretend.
the truth.
Yeah.
They pretend.
because
But
they
I still
pretend.
believe in prayers. That
I do
prayer
too.
changes a
Sure,
lot.
Yes,
sure, the
prayer
man can
works.
A
change.
lot.
Prayer
the man can
works.
also change.
But the
can you
woman
be
should not
patient?
be dealt
See
with.
that
Patience.
prayer works, but can you be patient? Because God does not answer prayers the way devil does.
That's another one.
That's another
That's
one. for
another one
day.
for another day.
God does not answer prayer the way devil does. We'll look
Yeah.
into it. And until then, please just even keep shining and stay out of problems.
This is Sunday medicine.
Yeah.
Follow her. Comment, like.